What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be some DayZ gameplay in the background, but the real reason why we're here is because I'd like to talk to you about success and how to achieve success in your life. So if you guys want to stick around for the next 10 minutes or so, we might just leave this scenario with a new understanding and a new outlook on success. So first and foremost, what is success? Different people characterize success by different things. Okay, some people it's money, large amounts of it. Some people it's land, maybe houses, cars. It could be something as simple as graduation, whether it be high school, college, graduate school, anything of that nature. But the key point behind this is success doesn't really have a huge definition. Success is what you want it to be. Alright, so if I wake up in the morning and I go, you know what? Tying my shoes today is gonna be a success. And I wake up, I put on my shoes and I tie them, guess what? I'm successful for the day. Because I accomplished the goal that I set out to be. So, with success's varying definitions, every single one of us can be successful at anything we want throughout the day. That leads us into how we can make success, how to become successful. This is more centered around the attitude that you have and the mindset that you carry yourself with. As I mentioned my shoes, okay, so if you're the type of person that wakes up grumpy every day, you're in a bad mood, the world is the worst thing ever, you're not gonna have success because you're gonna spend your whole day focusing on what's negative instead of what you can do to be successful and even what's positive in your day. The easiest way to get to success is to look at your day or life as a series of moments. So when we wake up in the morning, bam, that's moment one. And believe it or not, that's also success of the day number one. Okay, you woke up. That in itself, you are still alive, you're breathing, you get to continue on with your life. Ding, success. Point blank. If you wake up, that is a success. So there's no excuse to not be successful. Alright, so just wake up, instant positive attitude. Damn, it's a great day, it's good to be alive. Guess what? You're already setting yourself up to be successful for the rest of your day. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Bam, success. Right? You're no longer hungry. You satisfied that. So now you've been successful twice today. Oh, I'm gonna go to school. What do I want to do when I'm at school? Let's try this. How about assign yourself the challenge to ask 2 questions? 2 questions every day. I guarantee you, if you ask them, not only are you going to learn something, but you're going to feel more accomplished about the time that you just spent. Let's face it, we sit in school for what, 6, 7, maybe even 8 hours a day? It gets hard. It gets hard, but if you go there with a desire to be successful at it, and maybe ask a question or 2, you're going to find it's that much easier and more tolerable. So, we went to school, we asked our questions. Ding, success number 3 of the day. Well, hell, it could even be more than that. Maybe getting to school is a success for you. Maybe getting to class on time is a success for you. Maybe eating what you wanted for lunch was a success for you. You kind of get the point on where this is going. So now that we're coming home, bam, we're home. Ding, another sign of success. Alright, if you look at your life with the attitude that no matter what you do, you're going to be successful, and you have a positive outlook on it, things are going to start to go your way and you're going to feel more accomplished, which to me is what success is. If I feel accomplished and I set goals for myself and I achieve them, to me that's successful. Another big way that we tend to look at success is it's an option in a series of choices, right? So I guess that came out kind of weird, but what I'm trying to say about it is there's a 50-50 chance for success, right? Because you can either be successful or you're not successful. There's no middle ground. You're successful or you're not. Okay, so we tend to look at success as like a 50% chance that we're going to be successful. And that is the wrong way to look at it. We don't want to look at it like that. You have to know that you are successful. Not you are going to be successful. You are successful. Okay? Success isn't a choice. Success isn't some unreachable thing that we put some either or stigma on. You're successful or you're not. I guess that kind of is either or, so don't quote me on this in a term paper or anything. But I think we kind of understand where I'm going with this. You know, you have to believe it to have it, I guess. And for me, the easiest way to maintain being successful is to just set my day up with a course of little moments like I just talked about. And to me, every day is a success. One of the big things that I'd like to get out of this commentary is I hope that somewhere out there somebody sees this, and the fact that they might be feeling down about life, or they might have a negative attitude, or they just don't think things ever go their way. I hope that person really hears this, because what I'm really trying to push across, I guess more than anything, is that every single one of us can be successful if we create our own success. A lot of times people get in severe states of depression over the fact that they just don't think that life gives them the apples that they want. Instead, they're getting a whole damn lemon tree. And I get that. I'm sure at some point in time in our lives, we've all kind of been down that dark alley. But really, a positive attitude and just knowing that you can be successful, you're not some random weird screw up, is enough to get a lot of people by and out of that funk. Because, man, being stuck in that funk is going to be the worst thing that you experience for a good majority of your life. But it really boils down to the mindset you have. If you maybe getting out of that funk is a success, right? Like, to me, that would be to go from being down and out to happy and satisfied with life again. Hell, that is one successful accomplishment. So if you just so happen to be somebody that tends to get pushed in that dark alley all the time, you know, think of the bright side. Like, I don't know, you still have clothes, you still got a roof, you still have food. Clearly, you still have the internet some way, somehow, if you're watching this. And those things are all minor successes in our lives. Well, it's kind of like a penny. If you put a penny in your pocket every single day, at the end of the year, you're going to have $3.65. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot, but if you put a penny in your pocket for every day for 10 years, you know, now you got, what, $36.50? That's a pretty good deal for just putting a penny in your pocket. So you got to kind of do that with your moments throughout the day. Take your good moments, whether they be big or small, and just put them in your pocket. And the next thing, put it in your pocket. Yeah, I was successful. Oh, I got this going for me. Oh, this is still going for me. Every single one of us has at least one positive thing going for them in their life, even if it's the fact that you're still kicking. Okay, so put that in your pocket every day, because it's going to add up. And the more success you start to feel in your pockets, the happier you're going to be as a person. So, to wrap this up real quick, I'm just going to do a quick recap on everything. We talked about really what success is and who defines it, and we learned that success has many different definitions, and the only people that can define our own success is us. Okay? And then we talked about how to be successful, how to make that success happen in your life. And in there we covered a wide array of things you can do. But the main point I want you to take away from this and remember is, in order to create success, break each day down into little moments. And instead of trying to be successful on a grand scale, be successful at all of those little moments throughout the day, and they will add up and cause you to be overall successful. And we really threw in their mindset and being positive about life and things in general. So I really wanted to thank you guys for stopping by. As you can see, this DayZ game did not go my way. In just a second here, I will crawl over this ledge, get knocked out once again, and shoot up by zombies. For some reason, this game just did not want to favor anything that I did today. I hope you got some excitement out of all the running from the zombies and my horrifying death, falling from that random ladder, knocking me out and breaking my leg, which is ridiculous. But if you play DayZ, you know that this game does what it does to you. So thanks again for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Alright, check it out. So on the screen right now, if you're not subscribed, feel free to click the subscribe button. If you liked anything that you saw or heard, leave a like. If you want to hear it again, as I said, click the subscribe button. If you want to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing, and how to play with me, follow me on Twitter. Click the little Twitter icon, take you on over to my Twitter page. Click follow, no big deal. And last but certainly not least, 2 videos on the screen. If you haven't seen them, head on over to my channel, enjoy them, and we hope to hear from you next time. Oh, one last thing. In the comments, let me know one thing that you've been successful at today. Go ahead and write it in. Thanks for stopping by.